Well, I'm down at the Vietnam Memorial. Uh, See this? That's all the names of the 3,000 people who died there. Now, I don't know how many are going to die during this virus thing. But what I want to talk about today is how to talk to bureaucrats. I mean, I think it's going to be hard, to get through to anybody. But that's where the help is. I mean, the help now is in government programs. Man, we have a few hundred $1 billion already in programs of people been affected by the virus. And now they're talking about another trillion, a trillion. Okay. I mean, what's a trillion? I think the budget is only like 4 trillion or something like that. So we're going to increase this by 20% or more, the entire federal budget. And it's going to go actually down to the local people. A lot of this stuff will not be in Washington. You have to go local. And that's good, because it'd be hard to call if the whole country was just calling one office in Washington to get money. Then that's going to jam up the lines more. So locally, and it's going to be mostly in your county government. And I have a list for Let's Go Help members of the best places for the county. And if you don't know where to go in your county, you could call 211 is a good place to start, and your elected official. But more importantly is how you treat the government. See, you have no power in this system, right? You have a vote, and that's why you have power with your elected official. But when you call a government agency and trying to figure out what they have and how is there something there for you to get, and most people are trying to say, oh, where's the grant? Well, the first thing to do when you call a government agency is don't ask for a grant, okay? No, you don't ask for a grant. That's the worst to do, because most of this money will not even be called grants. So you're going to ask for something that they don't even know how to look up. So the way you start the thing, first of all, remember that these people, all they're doing is answering calls, okay? So you and their phone is lit up like a Christmas tree. They have 100 other people to call. So if you're mean, you're not nice to talk to, they're going to want to get you off the phone and talk to somebody else and maybe treat them nicer, right? So by law, they have to talk to you. They have to try to help you. Okay, now, how much they help you depends not on the law, depends not on the rules, not on anything, but you. If somebody comes up to you and is real nasty, you're going to be nasty back to them, right? You want to be treated that way. Well, it's the same way with these bureaucrats. You call up and you're on hold for an hour and you finally get through and you start yelling, my tax dollars pay your salary, you better help me, you lazy son of a bitch and bureaucrat. Yeah, it's not going to go away. And you're not going to get much. So how much you get and how helpful that bureaucrat is depends on how nice you are. And how do you be nice? You be human. Everybody's trying to be professional. No, being nice is being human. Being professional is a cold fish, and nobody wants to be around that either. Maybe you'll get the job done, but it won't be fun. So if somehow you make this exchange with the bureaucrat fun, that now they'll want to help you more. I mean, see, don't forget, they're going to get the same paycheck whether they work for you for free for the next 2 weeks or if they hang up on you. So you want them to dig down in their bureaucratic desk and try to find that little program that they forgot all about. Because the key to this is not only taking advantage of the new programs, there's so many old programs. Okay, we're going to invest $1 trillion. There's already almost $3 trillion given out every year in free money programs. So it's like 2.7. I mean, a lot of people have different numbers, but so it's close to $3 trillion. So we're going to give out an extra trillion. A lot of money, huh? And so that's what's happening. So you're calling about that extra trillion, but you really want to know about the other stuff too. So if you call up, I want to know about this new virus grant or something like that, that's all you got. No. You want help. So the first thing that you call, the first thing that should come out of Mouth is, hey, I'm in financial trouble and I need help. Yeah. And so you don't limit yourself to the kind of help you need. See, you're basing it on what you think they have. You really don't know what they have. I don't either. And I've been studying this for 40 or 50 years. So you got to get them to talk, to get them to explain the kinds of things they have that you may or may not take advantage of. See? And that's how it unearths somehow. You start talking, like your kids, you say, what'd you do today, Johnny? And, oh, it was nothing. And that's how you got to dig in and let them talk, let them whatever, to see what kind of opportunities may be for you. And also remember that when you're talking to the bureaucrats, that you want to ask them, where else can I go? Because they probably have an association they belong to and all this kind of stuff. So where else can I go? So, but overall, there's going to be a lot of help for people that are financially hurt, whether you use it or not, whether it's aimed at you, whether you're eligible or not, you're going to have to find out. And there's only one way to find out, is by contacting them to see. Don't just keep filling out of forms and hoping you get it. No, try to call first. That's the most important thing, is calling somebody first to see if it's worthwhile for you to apply, and do you have any chance and things like that. Get that out of the way. And the only one who could tell you that are the people giving out the money. I can't tell you that. Your stuff you see on the internet can't tell you that. They can maybe make suggestions, but they really don't know. The only people who know for sure are people giving out the money. So the way you find out is call them. And like I say, if you wait on hold for an hour, what the hell? It's going to be a long time. We'll be going through this stuff. So an extra hour ain't going to mean much. Get something, get a book and read, or play solitaire, or whatever, or Angry Bird. Okay, so if you need more help and find out about free sources of money and help, and actually less. I'm trying to do some $1 billion. So keep in touch, and I'll try to keep you up to date on where to go, because I love telling people where to go.